Coming up in this episode, climb into the mountains in the sunshine, encounter a large group of mountain goats, and discover why the mountains are so lush after all. So good morning. You can find us just outside of Bonifacio, staying at the Hotel du Golf. Didn't do a video last night, my apologies for that. It's quite a warm day and a beer was beckoning, so today the plan is to head up north. We're staying up near Corte, which is in the interior in the mountains. So coast bit first up to Porto Vecchio and then head inland. Today's all weather dependent. There's a bit of rain knocking about, so we may vary the route depending on that. So yeah, come with us, see how we get on. So good morning everybody. So on the road out of, I want to say Bonifacio, but it was the commune of Bonifacio, so just outside. Hotel du Golf, really pleasant night's stay, nice evening meal, lovely quiet location, so good sleep. And now we're on the road with the end destination for today of Venaco, which is up towards Corte in the interior, in the mountains. So we're going to take a wheelie route, weather permitting. There's a bit of rain knocking about today, so we're going to do our best to avoid it and vary the route accordingly, and we'll take you with us. So stick with us and I'll hopefully take you on some nice twisty roads. Right, so we stopped to put the waterproofs on in Porto Vecchio. We've got a full tank of fuel. And now we're going to try the mountains. As we headed into the hills, although we had wet roads, we got a little bit of sunshine that was raising optimism that it may recover and stay dry, but soon enough it became wet and turned a bit misty, and that sort of set the theme for the day. We caught up with this Africa Twin, two's up, and we followed that for a while. Loved the old bike and enjoyed watching that sweeping around the bends in front of us. So we're in the hills above Porto Vecchio, sort of northwest of Porto Vecchio, and just stopped for a quick coffee, and we're proceeding now into the mist with a bit of rain. And as you can see, lots of other bikers out. It's quite a popular biker road. A little bit slower today due to the mist. Oh, another dog in the road up here. Seems to be a thing. Hello son, which side do you want to go? You go that way, I'll go this way. Alright. It became quite a regular occurrence to see one of these dogs on entry to a village, almost like they were checking up on all who visited. That looks good, doesn't it? It did indeed look good and smell good. So good that we stopped for lunch. So we've just stopped in a place called, oh, it escapes me. What's this place called? Learn. It's on the D420 anyway. So yeah, we're going to go and get a bit of lunch here. See you in a minute. So it turned out to be a really great place for lunch, and I had a very hearty stew which it turned out, as the day panned out and the weather got worse, I was really glad I'd had a hearty lunch. So yeah, keep watching for that weather. So as we left the village, we left the D420 and joined the D69 and headed up to Corte Vecchio. You can see Corte Vecchio just ahead there, shrouded in clouds. Once you leave the main drag in Corsica, the roads get narrow and twisty, but there's an awful lot of pleasure picking along these roads at a sedate pace and admiring the regular wildlife that turns up along the way. Here we are at the Corte Vecchio. We did stop to take a photo, but as you can see, that's not working out too well. So we've just taken a turn off the D69, we've taken the D26 to Olivesi just for something to do, and it's a little misty and a little hairpinny. But it's good fun. Before long, a large group of goats loomed out of the mist at us. Oh, loads of them. Flipping heck. They're everywhere. Yeah, loads of goats. I am. And 2 dogs, yeah, looking after the goats, I guess. These are a couple of guardian dogs, primarily there to protect the goats from other predators like wolves. The D26 turned out to be a great road, very narrow, slippy, spiralling down into the bottom of the valley into Olivesi, where it joined the D757 for the climb out to join back into the original D69. It was a lovely diversion and a beautiful road. There we go, leaving Corsica. Couldn't really see the sea, but trust me, that was Corsica. The signposts in Corsica offer the names in both the official language French and the local Corsican language, and the old Italian influence is obvious in lots of place names right across the island. So we're still on the D69, we're just climbing up towards the Col de Verde, north of Corsica, or Cazzano, and I don't know how far to the top. There's lots of bridges, but our hotel is an hour away, which on these roads translates to 51 kilometres, and even that might be optimistic. These roads certainly demand a level of concentration. A bit potholed. Today they're wet. The rain's been heavy, so it's pulled debris onto the road. But we're still making good progress. Should be at the hotel by 4:20. So catch up with you then. So we're continuing up the road to Col de Verde. Just had a quick comfort stop, should we call it. Still very wet. Still raining a bit. I mean, it's not heavy rain, but it's raining a bit. lots of debris on the road, as you can see from the heavy rain that's been passing through. Hopefully we'll get a view from the top, but I'm not guaranteeing anything. But I'll talk to you further when we get there.
So unfortunately at the summit of Col de Verde it was tree lined, no real panorama, so we didn't stop, we just carried on through, and this is us starting the descent. But it certainly lived up to its name, Col de Verde, with all this beautiful lush vegetation around. It really was a lovely road to ride.
Do you know what? I think we do. Yeah, it is. There you go. You're only right, son.
So as we started our climb up to the Col di Sorba, or Bocca di Sorba, the rain started again with a vengeance. So it had sort of been the theme of the day, but I guess that's what you expect when you ride into the mountains. We'd sort of got used to it by this point, I guess, and we were still enjoying what we were seeing. And this would be the last col before we joined onto the main T20 that would take us all the way up to Venaco.
Nine degrees indeed, yeah. Oh, Bocca di Sorba, yeah, altitude 1,311 metres. Motor Club Finisterre, Amalfi Coast Bikers. We got a few here. 18 clicks. Let's just get an eyeful of that. Look at that. That's lovely. A little bit wet and cloudy and all that jazz, but lovely all the same.
We finally spied a bit of blue sky just as we were about to join the T20, and it looked like it would be plain sailing from here on in.
Right, so we're in Venaco, we're just taking the road out to the hotel. We've got a few kilometres down here. We should be there. Now it's finally stopped raining, but all a bit too late for us. Oh, 3 kilometres to the hotel. There you go. That's us. At last, a place with a big sign that even I can't drive past. No. There's an entrance there, so I'm just going to go here. Feel free to go either side of me. So we're here at the Hotel I Casani, just Venaco, just below Corte, and yeah, it's a beautiful spa hotel, and got a room with a view of the river. You can probably hear in the background. Look at that, the river's in full flow. I guess that's from all the rain we had today and over the past few days. So yeah, beautiful. And the room's cracking as well. A lovely bathroom there. Sort of wet room style shower. So that's all good. So yeah, we're here. It was a good day's riding. Pretty wet, but you know, them's the breaks. You've got to sort of live with it with motorcycling. Roads were fantastic. Had a good day anyway. Plenty of coffee stops. Not very many miles covered. I think we were maybe 140 miles today, maybe 130, not sure. And then tomorrow, don't even have a route set for tomorrow. We need to be at Bastia to get on the ferry back to mainland France. So we need to be there about 5:30 p.m, something like that. So we've got the whole day. World is our oyster. We'll develop a plan in the morning. I'll take you with me. Thanks for watching. See you tomorrow.
Coming up next time, the sun comes out again in the mountains, illuminating some beautiful mountain villages, and we board the ferry back to mainland France. Thank you so much for watching. Please hit the like and subscribe to support the channel, and I'll see you next time. I've been the Motorcycle Wanderer.